everyone, it's Lorene. I'm here to review my favorite 2019 makeup products and then also some other hairspray products as well as primers. So if you want to see 2019 favorites of mine, stay tuned. So let's start with the first thing you put on your face. I don't put on my wet foundation that I use until I put Skin Longevity on from Bare Minerals. It's a really nice product. And then I also use Bare Haven, which is essential moisturizing cream. Really helps get your face soft and a good canvas for your foundation. I then use the Bare Minerals Prime Time primer. Always use a primer, you guys. I then go in and use the Bare Minerals Bare Pro liquid foundation. I really like this. It does, I have a hard time blending it, so I will then go in with Bare Pro. And I've used this for years and years and years. It's a powder foundation, so I have a soft brush and a more harder brush that I go in and pack this on after I blend it in with a softer brush. The only thing I will say about this is, although I do love it, the one thing I have issues with is the T-zone area right here. It does sweat off a little bit, so I always have to carry around my Bare Pro if I need to touch up. I get kind of blotchy in this area, so it does melt off a little bit. Don't use this if you are in a humid state as well. I went to Florida earlier this year and it just wiped right off, but I have sensitive skin, so I have to wear this or I break out with any other liquid foundations. It's a good product. Alright, so for my blush, I use Bare Minerals Gen Nude. I've used this for about 7 months. Before that, I used this Colorette Blush Trio Cosmetics set. I used the middle color. You can see I got lots of use out of this one. This was in Paricio. I believe this came in a BoxyCharm box. For eyeliners, for eyeliner, I was using like a Sephora brand. It was black and it had a bunch of silver designs on it. But then I went with Benefit, which is the roller liner eyeliner, and I just got this 3 months ago. It is amazing. It stays on you all day long and it goes on so nice and smooth. I'm not very pro at putting eyeliner on, but I get a good straight line when I use this one. So all good things to say about this, lasts all day. Again, it's Benefit roller eyeliner. And then for lipsticks, I have a bunch of different ones that I just love. I have so many this year. My favorite ones are Stila. Sephora sells them online, and then there's in some stores. All of the nudie pinks are amazing for my skin tone. Really enjoyed them all year long. One brand that I just found 2 months ago through FabFitFun, it's called Badass Lipstick, and their nudie pinks are amazing as well. I actually have one on right now. Surprisingly shocked because usually your pink nudes, yeah, it's fun to wear. It's very neutral. But these have a pop of color that I've never had in nude pinks before. So you get to have, it's like you're putting red lipstick on, but you're not. It's a fun color for pinks. Ofra also has good lipsticks. This was a drying liquid lipstick. I did like this. I got this through a FabFitFun add-on sale. This is Valentine's, I believe, and this is in the shade Teddy Bear. I did like this. And Huda Beauty Liquid Matte, loved their brand. One that I've been wearing for 2 years, so a little bit in 2018 as well, is the MAC lipstick in the color Burnt Spice. This is one of my all-time favorites that I go to at least once a week. Bite Beauty has a really nice lipstick. Got this in last winter's FabFitFun sale. Really enjoyed this. This is the Meringue Bite lipstick. Another FabFitFun lipstick that I got in one of the sales was Touch and Soul. It's a metallic lip gloss. It's a nice lippy. Really like that. And then moving on to eyeshadow. These were my 3 go-tos this year. This one is a Tarte brand and I can't, it's rubbed off what the name is, but the only one that comes in this packaging for Tarte. It's actually in the FabFitFun Winter Edit sale right now. I haven't seen it in a while. I did get quite a bit of use out of the shade Encourage. This is a go-to if you just want to put a quick eyeshadow on, especially for work, and you don't want to do anything special. It blends in real nice, real quick. You also can do smoky eyes in there as well. The go-to palette that I did for more of my weekend look for smoky eyes is the Naked Urban Decay one. And you can tell I got a good use out of a lot of the colors in there. A couple of them broke, unfortunately, but my go-tos are the Trick, which is the nice pretty beige. I just started experimenting with more of the shady colors, which is Factory, Liar, and Dark Side. I also like their Burnout Pink as well as their more sparkly ones. Love experimenting with that this year. A couple times I wore the Tarte other palette. This one is called Tarte Rainforest of the Sea. Really pretty neutral colors, which I love. This is the first year that I experimented with, not bronzer, I'm going to do bronzer this year, highlight. So I started off using this palette from one of FabFitFun's boxes last year. It's through Tarte. I really like this. It's Tarte Glorious Glow. I have two palettes in that. And this is the other one. I had not used this yet, but it's really pretty. I thought I'd mention it. My favorite one in the Tarte was Lit and Strobe. I liked these at first, but then I found in pictures that I had too much highlight on, or the color was too thick. So I switched to Cover FX, which made you look a little bit thinner cheekbone-wise with when you're wearing highlight in photos. Or maybe I just got better at applying it. We'll never know. I use this highlighter, Cover FX, and this one is called Divine, and I really like that. It's a nice subtle shade. I have it on right now. I swear by this highlighter brush, I just bought this. It helps it go on in a straighter line. I did find this year you don't want to go too low or you get kind of blotchy and it doesn't blend nicely. Alright, for my mascara, I was using the Better Than Sex mascara, which I really liked. Gives you the length and the volume, but something that gives me more volume and is easier to put on is by NARS. It's their Climax. I've been using this ever since last December. Love it. It's my favorite one. I will go to this instead of Better Than Sex now. So again, this is a Climax mascara. It's more of a whipped formula, so it goes on thicker, and I believe it gives you more volume than this guy does. This guy gives you a little bit more separation, where this gives you more volume. So now you have to set all of your makeup, right? You didn't do all that canvas work for a whole day of makeup that's going to melt off in a couple hours. So I like hydrating mist. I have very sensitive skin, like I said. That's why I use Bare Minerals products, mainly for my foundation. I use the Sawnage Hydrating Mist. I found this in a FabFitFun add-on sale, and I order it on eBay now. It's amazing. This is the brand. I have very sensitive skin, and my face rarely breaks out with this setting spray. Some honorable mentions, not makeup, but I said I wanted to mention a couple other things that I found this year that are my favorite products. Living Full Dry Volume Blast hairspray. It's amazing. It gives you the volume that you need without making your hair feel crunchy, and it smells divine. Love it. I also used the Root Pump this year from Very Sexy Hair, as well as the hairspray. I have that in as well. But I do need to experiment with this more to see if I can just wear this by itself. I just discovered this a couple weeks ago and I love it. The Orbe Gold Lush Dry Shampoo, I found this through FabFitFun. It's super cheap in their add-on sales. Best dry shampoo ever. I have psoriasis, and this product doesn't stick to my scalp as much as other ones dry shampoos do, and it smells amazing. So love Orbe. And that is it, you guys. Those are my favorite go-to brands for this year. I will also mention Ish. Ish has a good palette. I didn't really get to use this a lot this year, but the times that I did, I really did enjoy their lip statement palette. Beautiful colors that they have in there. So that is everything. Thank you for watching 2019. Please hit the subscribe button if you want to see more videos from me, and have a wonderful new year.